32 and snowing in Minnesota, and warm and dry inside, but the beginning of a 5-game road trip for the Warriors that will tell the tale of whether or not they're going to be involved in the NBA postseason. Wiggins draws the defensive assignment on the Ant-Man. On the kick out, Naz Reid. He likes to make threes against the Warriors. He's the Warrior killer. That pass into Wiggins, great catch, better finish. Steph Curry with a three. Jaden McDaniels finding Gobert. Draymond made it tough. McDaniels. Oh, Kuminga, what a block. And then Podziemski. You knew he'd be on the deck.
Kuminga got up high and palmed that one.
Kuminga took the body bump and then floated in the mid-range.
And you deserve to be able to do it yourself after that monster block.
Here's Kuminga. You said run by Reid and Gobert, but that one blocked.
Timberwolves are much better looking for those mismatches now.
Naz Reid, another three. When he sees the Warriors, he does not miss. Podziemski had to shoot that just to beat the shot clock buzzer, and he rims it home. TJD blocked by Gobert.
And he stared him down afterwards.
And Gobert inside, and if you touch foul him, it's a dunk and a free throw. Clay to GP2, little tic-tac-toe, and blocked by Naz Reid. That's what happens when you play two bigs. Monte Morris coming up with a steal and then laying it up and in. This is a lot what the Warriors look like at Chase Center against Minnesota. Kuminga mid-range.
There you go. That's what happens when you don't turn the ball over. You got some weapons.
Oh, there you go. Kuminga set that up, and GP2 gets TJD the dunk. The Warrior bench has been a great story all year, and Klay Thompson ringing the register. Trying to get Edwards going. Little pump fake and hang and finish.
He's smart.
Man, they've got kind of a zone look here, and Draymond said, wait a minute, no one's guarding me. I'm going to slide to the lane.
Exactly.
Kyle Anderson hit both free throws. Draymond had missed 12 straight threes and hits the three there.
Just fell asleep.
And run Gobert. We talked about a Warrior pregame live, and Draymond able to do that. Klay Thompson, it's a deep two. Kuminga's made an adjustment. Am I getting all the way to the rim, or should I move it? Now I can get all the way to the rim right there on the inbounds play. Naz Reid, gonna flip that over Podziemski.
Found a way to get a small defender.
Naz Reid, another three. Does he ever miss against the Warriors? Got to work on those free throws and have that become a factor. Naz Reid has 14 points on 4 of 4 on threes. Kuminga, that was a confident mid-range. Naz Reid, another three. 5 for 5. And then Kuminga, the point guard, found him from midcourt. Step back in, Wiggins. Been doing that in Minnesota for a number of years. Draymond, that high screen, and Curry lasers in a three.
Again, it's the way they're guarding Draymond.
Shot clock at 8. Edwards for three, and he got it. Edwards got the free throws, got the three. Now the elbow jumper. Yep.
He had the small defender, but then he got into Steph's body, and that's what got him the separation.
Daniels just hugging up on Steph. The one-hand floater from the greatest shooter of all time. My goodness. Anthony Edwards. Step back three on the way, and he got it. And he's got 12.
He's starting to feel good now.
Steph Curry starting to feel good. He's got 12 himself. Edwards skip pass. Wide open corner three, and that's the ones they had not been hitting. Wiggins soaring, putting it in and trying the foul.
Hang time.
Steph, all the handle, and then took it to trouble and turned it over. Edwards back the other way, and that sequence there. You're up 7. You're trying to go 2 for 1. You got to get a shot up there. Naz Reid. He begins the second half like he did the first. Podziemski moved his feet, and then Conley hit the three. And Wiggins hits the three.
Anthony Edwards just kept going under those screens, rise up with confidence.
Conley dropping it to Gobert. Draymond met him up top, and Gobert still able to finish.
Conley's just making things happen, getting into the paint, drawing Draymond in.
Steph Curry off the feed from Draymond Green. Kuminga dribbled it off his foot, but it went right to Wiggins, and then the turnover. Conley, it's a 4-on-1, and Pajemski will goaltend that just to show that he can.
He was trying to time it. Oh, they're serious about the Warriors community foundation. Steph knocks down that three. Again, the big is just nowhere to be found.
McDaniels an open three. Minnesota's the fourth best three-point shooting team in the NBA. Steph again. He was turning and talking to the fans as that went in.
He ghosted that one.
That pass to Gobert on the roll. Good patience and finish. Oh, what a pass from GP2, and Clay guides it home.
Kind of avoided the contact there a little bit. He could have tried to jump into the defenders, but he was going so fast.
Oh, that's a 5-point swing. Kuminga misses the layup, and Edwards hits the three. Draymond hits a three.
There's your three. He thought about it for a second.
McLaughlin an open three, and he got it. Edwards working the baseline. Catch and shoot, and they've hit 2 straight threes. Klay Thompson mid-range. He got it. Clay's got double digits off the bench. Chris Paul on Gobert. He'll shoot right over him and knock it down. Chris Paul with a three.
He just stepped into it with rhythm.
Chris Paul from the foul line. Warriors had the 8-point lead at halftime. It's 6 right now. The kick out. The sidestep three on the way is good. And so Alexander Walker, a couple big threes here in the third. Handling on Clay, Kyle Anderson. Alexander Walker's been the flamethrower, and he hits another one. Monte Morris for the lead. Minnesota pushing it up 3. Pajemski an open three. Got it!
You had to match one of them.
Kyle Anderson, slow-mo with the turnaround.
He goes slow motion, but he knows how to get some separation for his jumper.
Chris Paul gets to his spot and hits that shot. Been doing that forever. Kyle Anderson now to Gobert. And patience and the dunk. Conley senses a seam.
Just a little hesitation. No one really stopped the ball.
Kuminga's got Gobert kind of gapping him. He drives into the big man and then shoots it over him. Jonathan Kuminga with 14. Kyle Anderson will push shot over Clay. And then Anderson, the rebound and the foul. Monte Morris, solid defender. And Monte Morris got a piece. And then Alexander Walker spinning into the front court. Conley, corner three. The points off turnovers grows to 23-15. And Gobert rides in to lay it in.
And they're rolling right now. Now Steph's back in the game.
And Klay Thompson hits a three.
You need to start railing some threes of your own.
Speaking of threes, how about their 20th made three? Midway through the fourth and down 8. Klay Thompson's hit back-to-back threes.
He's answering. They're not just going to miss on their own.
Then lob to Gobert. That's why the T-Wolves have 48 wins. Klay, off iron there, GP2, and 2 rebounds in a bucket.
He was just waiting for that one to come off.
Draymond rolling. Draymond layup. Involved Gobert. And Steph found him perfectly, and it's a 1-point game. Conley driving, serving it up and out. But Gobert there to clean it up. Steph for the tie. Off back iron, GP2. How about a reload? Steph Curry has tied it up. 25 for Steph in the game. Conley to untie it. Man, is Minnesota making threes. 2 men get it out of Edwards' hands. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels pump fake, and rimmed it home. The Ant-Man for 3. And GP2 played the D. Steph got the rebound.
Need a 3.
He needed 3 or a very quick 2 and a foul. Steph will take the quick 2 and lay it up and in.
That works.
He'll throw it to Edwards in the backcourt. And then Wiggins going to try to foul him, and he does with 11.9. Edwards the second one, and it's a 3-point lead. And the Warriors will use the timeout, and Steve has the whiteboard out. Klay Thompson a 3. It just ticked iron. And Edwards puts it away. So Steph down 4. He will shoot the 3, and Minnesota is 25-9 at home.